Hello and welcome to Lesson 5.3. Manage stress. The goals of this lesson is to identify your stress triggers and to explain ways to release stress before it builds up. Job stress is a fact of life. Its causes are many, ranging from upsetting experiences with customers to conflicts with coworkers, demanding deadlines, and constantly ringing phones. How you feel about your job and how well you perform your work will depend on how effectively you manage stress. We all experience stress for different reasons. A situation that makes one person want to run for the hills may be a challenge to another. The first step in conquering your personal stress triggers is to identify them. Internal stressors, chemical stressors, work stressors, decision stressors, physical stressors. Stress is the body's response to demands placed upon it. When you believe you can handle the demands, the stress challenges and energizes you. It motivates you to become more creative and do your best. This type of positive stress is called eustress. When the demands of stress exceed our abilities to cope, we experience negative stress or distress. This is the type of stress to avoid or reduce. If left uncorrected, distress can cause harmful physical, emotional, and mental effects. Physical effects of distress: back pain, chest pain, muscle cramps, shortness of breath, low energy, lowered immunity, sleep disorders, appetite disturbances, asthma, heart disease, stroke, rashes, ulcers. Mental effects of distress: forgetfulness, obsessive thinking, worry, irrational beliefs, negative self-talk, lack of concentration, impaired decision-making. Emotional effects of distress: anxiety, frustration, depression, suspicion, pessimism, irritability. Preventing stress buildup: avoid or change the situations that cause you stress when possible. Recognize that these situations cause you stress and find ways to release the stress. Learn to recognize stress cues, early warning signals of stress. Early warning signals of stress: tapping fingers, clenching or grinding teeth, cracking knuckles, clenching fist, tightening neck or back muscles, dry mouth, butterflies in stomach, nail biting, racing heart, sour stomach. Stress management techniques: if you can't avoid stressful situations, the next best thing is to find ways to release your stress. The techniques described below have proven helpful for many people. Experiment until you find ones that work for you. During the stressful situation, as soon as you recognize stress, try these techniques. Deep breathing: pause and take several slow, deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Mentally, deep breathing will give you time to think about the best way to respond to the situation. Physiologically, it helps stop the body's stress response. Taking just a few deep breaths can do all the following: shift the acid balance in the blood back toward normal. Release muscle tension and relax the body. Allow blood pressure to return to normal. Slow the flow of adrenaline. Thought awareness: another helpful stress reduction technique is to monitor what you say to yourself or self-talk during and after a stressful event. Is your inner voice putting you down, criticizing your actions, or telling you that you will probably fail? Or is it urging you on, noting that you have been successful in the past, you know your job, and you're smart? If your self-talk is negative, analyze it to see if it is appropriate. Usually, it isn't. After all, why should you expect to fail? Haven't you often succeeded in the past? Then, counter your negative thinking with positive thinking, or good thoughts, that boost your confidence and improve your performance. Try using some of the positive statements listed in the box on this page. If you're like most people, just saying them to yourself will increase your self-confidence. Stress management just after the stressful situation: stretch, use imagery, go for a walk, write what happened, talk to a trusted friend, coworker, or supervisor. Find something to smile about. Stress management later on: exercise, talk to friends or family members, get a massage, or take a bath. Do something nice for yourself.